Yo,
Yeah.
my hitters, my hitters. What it do? What it do?
What's good, my brothers? What's up, my brothers? What's
The
up?
Michigan Maniac, New Orleans Mo. You guys have been on the road. Michigan Maniac, New Orleans Mo, man, for real, man. Four corners touches down. Oh, there he go. The four corners here. You know,
Yo,
Uno.
yo,
Mr.
yo, yo.
Ball.
So we
What
could
up,
do
though?
this. We could do this for the people. Yeah, we've been gone for a few weeks, but y'all know what it is and who it is.
Huh?
Huh? Y'all know what it is and who it is. Huh?
Huh?
Uh,
Four
Four
corners.
corners.
Four
Four
corners.
corners.
It's Wednesday night. We back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boxing fans of all ages. It's fight night every fucking weekend. And Four Corners is coming through you, bringing it to you live. 15 rounds of boxing. The panel was back. Fight night Dex, the heavyweight champ, Michigan Maniac, bar for bar, Uno,
Yeah.
you know. Uno, I'm telling the people that Mo was on the road in New Orleans a
Come
few
on.
weeks ago, you feel me?
Come on.
And then Michigan Maniac took a trip to go see his team as
Come
well, you
on.
feel me? So
Come
yeah,
on.
we've been gone for a few weeks, but it's because the guys are on the road, man.
Yeah,
Maniac went to go
yeah.
check out that new real estate out there, that new property. That's
Area
that he
51
he
over
get he
there.
getting some Area 51 land done over there.
Who you
Mm-hmm.
was talking to, man? You was talking to some new land buyers, man.
Yo, listen, man. All I'm gonna say, me and Turkey was in contact. That's it.
Oh,
Uncle Turk.
okay.
You know,
Uncle
Uncle
he
Turk.
Turk.
he wants to buy the idea. He wants to buy the whole Area 51. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
So I don't know.
Uncle Turk. We got something to talk about, Uncle Turk. There's a lot to talk about with Uncle Turk. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot for us to
Yeah.
catch up on. News continues to drop. New York City continues to stay red hot. My boys is coming through. It won't be a Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend, but Balanga, Shakur, the bodies is coming through to New
Yes,
York. You
sir.
heard?
Yes, sir.
and Subriel. Subriel Matias
Yeah.
also. You know, a lot of breaking news.
Yeah.
Guys, talk to me. Where y'all want to start? Who wants to start
Let's
this
start.
off?
Let's
Who got
start.
something to get off their chest? Who got
Now
something to
let's
get off their
start.
chest?
Let's start with the fight happening this Saturday. A big fight. Not only
Oh,
their
yes.
fathers were
Ugly.
rivals.
Across the
Their
pond.
across the pond.
Across the
We have
pond.
Conor Benn versus Eubank Jr. And this is it. This is tricking down to the fathers. The fathers fought each other,
I was
right?
watching.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
watching last
They had
night,
a good
man.
build up.
I was
They had a good
watching
So
build up.
last
now,
night, part one.
so there's a lot of history here, gentlemen. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Connor's moving to 160, correct?
Yeah.
So
He's fought as high as 154.
But Eubanks can't come in no over 10 pounds heavier.
okay, so there's a rehydration clause.
Yeah, up to 10
Eubank
pounds.
Eubank has fought as high as 168.
Yeah.
8,
Oh, so he's
correct?
Yeah,
going.
That's super
170,
middleweight.
man. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, some nights he probably be like 170,
That's
180.
and you know why? This is why I'm intrigued, right? You know, Conor Benn, ever since he came back from that suspension where he got popped dirty,
Mm-hmm.
we were there at the Caribe Royale. He made his debut at 54 for the tough, gritty Mexican. I forgot the guy's name, man, but
Got the
shout to
guy's name,
him.
but that was a goodie. Yeah, that was a
Mm-hmm.
goodie.
That was a goodie.
Mm-hmm.
They were banging. And then he comes back, he fights again. I believe he fights at like 150, 148. So
Him and Dobson.
he's
Him,
never.
yeah, him and Dobson. He fought twice here
Oh
in the
yeah, here we go.
US.
Pistol Pete. He fought
He fought
Pistol
Dobson.
Pete. Yeah.
And
So
everybody was surprised that Dobson went 12 with him. Dobson's tough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
he is.
Connor
And
couldn't
so
get him out of there since the roids, you know. You mentioned the roids can't do. I'm not saying. I don't know if he did it, if he didn't do it. I like him. He's down to fight. But the knockouts have stopped too, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. He still
So
has
take
that
that into consideration
explosiveness.
as well.
And
He
he was
still has
cool.
that
He
explosiveness.
was cool
But
when you did that interview with him too in Philly.
No, super. Yeah, we rock.
Super
I
cool.
like Conor Benn. That's why
now
I'm
he's a
like,
laid back dude, though. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
could tell,
he
man. Conor definitely seems down to earth.
laid
So
back with the fans. You see how he is with Ryan, right? See how he got with Ryan?
Yeah.
You seen how it's been with Eubank? He's been
Yeah.
running down on Eubank for a minute already, pushing
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
him, talking about
But remember,
Let's
the
get it.
fight was in motion already. He got popped dirty, so the
Yes.
fight had to stop. So let's get to it, gentlemen.
Yep.
Conor Benn, Eubanks Jr. is going down across the pond, pay-per-view. What do you see in this fight? Do you think Conor Benn he's biting off more than he could chew by moving up to 160? Does Eubank Jr. still got some pop in him, some juice left? Talk to me, man. How y'all see this fight going?
I got I think this is a lot for him to step up and wait. You know, he's challenging himself. And like the title says on here, it's Battle of the Bloodlines. You know, it goes back to the you know, nothing wrong with challenging yourself. But I think this one he might bit off a little more than he could chew. And he gotta control his emotions. He's got to control his inner emotions, because if he don't, we know Chris Eubanks, he's a big boy. And it ain't gonna be no cakewalk, I tell you that. And like we saw the last performance, we were in Philly. We saw him versus Pete. And that fight, listen, we know Pete took that fight on a last minute short notice, and it didn't look so great against him. So fighting a guy who's naturally the bigger fighter, who's comfortable in those weight classes, who's been there and scrapped, I don't know. I don't know if he's got that pop. He might end up looking like Paulie. We never know. He might end up looking like Paulie, man. And then there goes Ben. But I think it's gonna live up to the hype of selling it, especially with the egg situation. But
eggs. Wow.
I'm 50-50 on this situation right now. I got Eubanks winning, man. I got Eubanks winning by decision.
Stoppage or decision?
I got decision.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Like most said, I ain't gonna lie. I watched the last press conference. They couldn't even really get too close to each other because of the egg shit. Conor got the beard now. You know what I'm saying? I think Conor's focused. Like Mo said though, he can't go in there emotional, man. At the end of the day, and I also hope he don't go in there trying to knock Eubank out. You know what I'm saying? Being that Eubank is the bigger dude, so that's gonna be a taller task. You know what I'm saying? If it comes,
yes. If it
you know
comes,
what I'm saying,
yes,
then
it can.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I think go to the body or whatever. But other than that, I don't really know, man. I haven't seen what was Eubank's last fight? Who did he last fight?
Eubanks has been fighting down in Saudi. He fought. Remember, he lost to Liam Smith for the first time in his career. He got rocked and dropped and knocked out because he's had some wins, but he's never been stopped.
And then he got
the get back
with Bomac in his corner. And then he just came back and fought again on one of those Riyadh cards. I think it was
one of the Riyadh cards. I was like, yeah.
Did he get stopped?
Nah, he knocked homie out. He knocked homeboy out that he fought.
And Eubanks too. He can't get emotional either after listening to what his father just said about him. How he feels.
Eubanks fights just like his pops, though, man.
Yeah, they real calculated. You know. Yeah.
You know, that's how they fight, bro.
Like, listen.
Hey,
that was crazy. I ain't never hear a father talk about his son like that. I was like,
that was crazy. But
them ninjas all crazy, bro.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna go for Conor because I fuck with Conor more.
Gangster.
And I think because I think he'll come in there focused, and I think that Eubanks think he's gonna come in there on his rowdy shit and be surprised that Conor's gonna go show a little bit more in the toolbox. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the only way Conor can win, and he can't go for the knockout. You know what I'm saying? Box, heavy body work.
In and out.
And at the end of the day, I think maybe split decision, Conor Benn.
Okay. No, X, talk to us.
This one been brewing for a minute, and I'm happy to see it. Honestly, I really am. Conor Benn, he's catching Eubank at the right time if it's now. You know what I'm saying? Eubank is 35 years old. He's been in the ring with Billy Joe Saunders. He's been in the ring with George Groves. He's been in the ring. He got some miles on him, bro.
Excuse me.
2 joints with Liam Smith. He got his L's. He's never won a championship. He's never won an official championship. Chris Eubanks has been around for a little minute now, and most he's had is the IBO championship. You feel me?
Wow.
They've rumored of him fighting Canelo a few times too, right? Wasn't they saying that Canelo's going to Riyadh to fight Chris Eubank or to London?
Yeah, the O2 arena.
So you know that like he still packs his crowd, the father, the legacies. I was watching part 1 yesterday with the Pops. I'm gonna watch part 2 tonight between them. Kind of been like Uno said, I'm going with Conor Benn because I want to see him win. But can he beat up Chris Eubank? Eubank's been in the ring at 168 and 160 his whole career. And who knows, you feel me? Like what he walks around or how he's gotten, how big he's gotten on fight night.
Yeah.
Can you hurt him or can you not hurt him? Since the Royd situation happened, Conor Benn is still aggressive. He's still mean. He's in your face. You got to get him off you. He's one of those pit bulls like that, you know? Got to get him off you. But the knockouts have stopped.
Yeah.
He was clucking Bell and everything, bro. Clucking Bell. Bing, Chris Algieri. Clucking Bell. Bing, the other dude that Spence didn't even stop him when he fought him. You feel me? Like, I forgot homie name, but he was rocking and shocking no more. Chris Eubanks got to hold it down if he's the man. You feel me? Because I'm tired of it. He hit him with the eggs. He's been getting bullied. I ain't gonna lie. Ben has been bullying Eubanks for a minute now, bro. Tell me not, fellas. Tell me not.
That's why
Ben
I
has
think
been
Eubanks is
bullied,
like
and he got
done.
slapped with an egg. You feel me? And then after that, like Uno said, they can't even get close to each other. And not for nothing, Chris Eubanks is not playing that whatever. That's what he was doing. And boom, Conor Benn would push him. Conor Benn to get in his face. Conor Benn to do all the mushing. He got slapped with an egg, and Chris Eubanks is holding his stance right now like this. Go ahead, Ninja. Pop, Ninja. Well, I can see what I'm going to do to you right here. You feel me? Pop, Ninja.
He reached his breaking point.
So your pops don't touch me. Ninja told his pops, I'm going to break your hand the next time you put your hand on me. And Chris, and Ben is over here like, you said what? You said what to my father? You said what to my father? Don't you ever talk to my father? He was like, nah. I said it respectfully. Like, yo, that's good. Don't ever touch me. If your son get in my face, like, please, do yourself a favor. I'm going to knock both of y'all out. Gangster, bro. This is a real gangster fight, my G. I wish I was there to cover. I really wish if there was a time to go to the UK, this is the time to go to the UK and catch this joint Saturday night, bro. I'm going with Conor Benn because I want to see him win.
Yeah. All right. No. Okay. So far 2-1, but it's gonna be 2-2 because I'm looking at Conor. First of all, his power don't look the same. Now he's moving up to 160. I don't think definitely someone like Eubanks, he's the better boxer, the pure boxer than Ben. Ben is explosive. Ben have some skill. He got some tools, don't get me wrong. Eubank just gotta fight smart in this fight. He can't fight with emotions, right?
He can't get in there. Get him to win. That's what's gonna get him to win. Yes.
He can't go in there slugging it. Just box Conor Benn. Make him make mistakes. Make him rush in there, swinging wild, so he could get hit with an uppercut. He could get hit with a short hook, something of that nature. So look, it's definitely going to be a wild fight. I'm telling you, that atmosphere is going to be wild in that arena, man. It's going to be a fight to watch. Whether it lives up.
It's going to be lit down there in London. Where they in London? They in London?
Yeah, I believe so.
London is lit. London is lit.
Yeah, Mike. These bloody bastards. They don't drink water.
Who don't want to go down there and get us a bare knuckle brawl in a pub?
Yeah.
Old school rugby shit. The rugby shit.
Nah, they get it popping. They shake.
Hold on. You ain't fighting no rugby players, bro. You ain't gonna win that.
Them niggas
you
is
not
different.
gonna win against no rugby players.
That's all them niggas that be in the bar.
Yeah.
Them and soccer players.
Yo,
man.
Conor Benn has to outfight Eubanks on some Manny Pacquiao shit. The way he used to pick apart big ninjas, no more pop, fight in spurts. Get him off his shit, tag him up because he's explosive, bro. He jumps in, he jumps out. He got that style. You feel me? He's fast. He's fast and he throws combinations.
And that's what I'm saying. That will be his best way of winning. Now, again, I think this fight comes down to who could control their emotions more, right? And I'm looking at it as weight, man. We know weight classes matter, bro. And Eubank is the bigger dude naturally. So, shout to Conor Benn, man. He's like, nah, fuck that. I want this fight. So he's going up there. I'm gonna go Eubanks by stoppage. Think he gonna stop Conor Benn late. He gonna run into something. Ding dong, bing. He's running in the woods in pitch black dark. You're gonna run into a tree eventually when you're running in the woods in the pitch black dark. And I just think that he's gonna run into something. Now, if like you said, if he controls it and Conor Benn is in and out, he picks his spots, then this fight gets interesting because he is the more explosive.
Oh, Uno said it best. He doesn't have to go in there looking for the knockout. He just has to beat up. He just has to beat up and pick apart the older, slow. He has to
outwork him. He got to outwork Eubank.
Because Eubanks fights a slow fight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you say, he picks his shots. He counts as well. He's the bigger guy. Honestly, he's never been successful at 68. And not that he's never been successful. He hasn't been championship successful at 68 because they say he's not big enough. You feel me? Like, he's big enough to fight there, but you're not strong enough. Like, he's better. He's done better work at 160.
Yeah. So
that's what he's fought. His career has been 160, 168.
So we'll see, man. It's going to be interesting. Who else is on that undercard? There's a couple. You got
Liam Smith. You got Liam Smith on the card.
Oh, Liam is in there. See,
you got Chris B. Smith, Chris Balaam Smith.
Okay,
the cruiserweight.
That
Zordo just beat.
Zordo beat. Yeah.
Then you got Anthony Yardy back.
Oh, Yardy
and Lyndon Arthur, the trilogy.
And Lyndon Arthur, that's going to be a good one. And then you got Shay Clark versus Adele Riley.
Don't sleep on Anthony Yardy fighting Benavidez. I'm telling you.
That could happen.
That's a fight. That could happen.
Yardy's no slouch, man. We saw what he did against.
He's tough.
He's tough. Believe that David Benavidez will be up there cleaning up house on all them ninjas right now. You heard?
Yeah, no.
Anthony Yardy, if he wins this fight with Lyndon Arthur, the trilogy, then keep him in line for like a January.
Yeah, Yardy's the guy that you would want, though. He'll be a test for Benavidez in those weight class.
No, Yardy's a gatekeeper at light heavyweight, bro. Yardy, you gotta prove yourself against Yardy, man.
Nah, you got
to. So that look at that. That's a solid call Saturday, man. Make sure
really solid.
Tune in. Make sure everyone tunes in and watch that, man. It's something we all going to be. And the beauty about it is going to be early in the day, right? So it's not like you got to wait till 8 o'clock. It should be around 2 p.m. that call to start. And then end about 6 p.m. somewhere around there, man. So now also other news, right? We have just announced this week or late last week, the Riyadh season. Another card, New York City. July 11th, we get an all-females card where Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor fight for the trilogy. All-women's card. The very next day, in the same beautiful city that we live, we get Sabera versus Shakur. We get Balanga versus Hamza. We get Subriel versus Puello, and we get Morel versus, I don't know the dude's name. I don't know if he's Russian, Uzbekistanian.
He one of those cats.
One of those. But nonetheless, those are 4 fights featuring fighters, and every fight that gets it popping, right? Yes, people say, wait a minute, Shakur don't really get it popping. Well, Cepeda does. And maybe he brings out the best of Shakur, right? Maybe this is the fight that Shakur needs to shut the haters up or the doubters. They say, oh, y'all think I ain't like that? You don't think I could get in the mud? Okay, I'm going to get in the mud. And we'll see, man. What you guys think about that call, man?
That's a good card. That's gonna be a
it
good
right
card.
here.
Crazy card.
That's gonna be a good card. But
That's how the cards need to stay. You feel me?
before we get on that though, listen, man. How many times we gonna keep giving this dude a pass, man? He either got it or he don't, man. And I'm convinced he ain't got the dog. I'm sorry. Your man is puppy child. Plain and simple. When it's time to get in the trenches, Shakur.
Talking about the body.
I'm talking about Shakur, man. He bawdy when he want to be. He ain't claiming it full time. He only claim it one time a year, and that's during the parade season.
Oh wait, you talking about Shakur or Belanga?
Shakur. Now we know Belanga 100% body all the way. We talk about Shakur, man.
Look, all right.
Yo, he got a knockout in his last win. What you talking about? My boy got a knockout in his last win, Papa. My boy was ripping homie to the body. Boop. Boom, set that boy
shout to Padley. He won last week, too.
Put the beat
Padley won.
Listen, and as soon as that fight was over,
you saw Shakur.
Shakur was shouting him out on Twitter.
Yeah, Shakur was trying to make that win look so good. Like, yo, my man.
As soon as that
fight was over,
the next day, Padley went and got that check, brought him a new car for his family, and punched into work.
They say he went full time now. He's full time boxing now.
He matched from boxing now.
Yeah. Fuck with Eddie.
And he put balls on ninjas now.
Yeah, the Sheik, man, Turkey turned his life around. He said,
Turkey turning a lot of things around.
He said you don't have to work.
Turning New York City to his playground, you heard?
Yeah.
Turning
And
New York City to his playground.
So speaking of
fight.
So let's not break down the fights to a science. Let's just skim through them. All of those real quick.
I want to talk about the big New York fight there. I want to talk about my boy EB.
Oh no, that's the second. That's the hold on. Time out. Time out.
You know he been waiting. You know
no. We're gonna get X.
More winning on Shakur. Winning on the body already.
No, X. We're gonna get there. We're gonna skim through all of them. So this just around the panel. Do you give? What's the chances you give?
What's the fight that interests everybody the most? How about that war?
On that card?
On that card right now, which is the fight that you like? Yeah, because the EB versus Shiraz is the fight that I'm waiting to see.
That's the one I want to see.
So I think is that one?
And Shiraz coming off that funny win. That funny
no, he lost.
Funny money. You heard?
No, draw.
That fight that he got, that he won.
It was a draw.
That's a victory. That's basically a victory for him.
They try to do D-Melo. They try to do D-Melo dirty, my ninja. And D-Melo, it wasn't that crazy of a fight, but D-Melo won that fight. My man.
Absolutely. And you know me, I'm a Hamza fan. You know I'm a Hamza fan, and he lost that fight.
I had Adames win that fight.
Adames won that fight. Hamza won that fight. I mean, Adames won that fight, man. We all agreed on that. He won that fight.
But
all right, look. So this is what I do. I'm going to just run through them, and everyone just run through the fight. Shakur Cepeda. Out of a 10 being he beat Shakur, I'm giving Cepeda like a 3. Whoa. I just don't think to beat, he's not going to, I just think that
Shakur's
he's a Mexican. Bro. Why y'all call him a Taco Bell Mexican?
I didn't say that.
Y'all did. Y'all did, man. I think y'all said that he's the Taco Bell version Mexican. Because
Cepeda? Yeah.
Cepeda.
I said he's fake. He counterfeit, bro.
Exactly. He's a $3 bill.
Beat that nigga last fight.
Yeah.
My son's official.
I don't think
twice. He's ready.
He's tough. Look, Cepeda tough, but I think Shakur gonna run through him. The co-main event. Ega Belanga versus Hamza Shiraz. Now, look, Hamza's moving up in weight for this one. So that's going to be interesting. How does he carry that weight? How does he feel at that weight? How's his power at that weight? Now, Hamza, he has a lot of tools to give Belanga a lot of issues. He's lanky. He has a good jab. This fight, he got to let his hands go. Against Adames, he absolutely didn't. But the thing is, if Belanga get in his wheelhouse and Belanga land his money shot, it might be over for Hamza. So that's going to be interesting on which game plan both fighters are going to use, right? So I'm eager to see. That's going to be a very interesting fight. And then, of course, the third fight is Dominican versus Puerto Rico, and we're not talking about baseball. We're talking about in the ring. And you got Subriel coming off 2 straight wins by stoppage against Que Lo Que. Listen, Puello, stop playing with Puello. Stop playing with Alberto Puello. That's gonna be interesting. How does Subriel handles his movement, his jab? So that's gonna be we all gonna go through. And then of course, the opener is gonna be Morrell versus Money Grip. I don't know Money Grip, but I do know that Morrell is a fucking beast at 175, and it might be interesting. And one thing we preach here, we learned that these guys that we don't know sometimes come in with that apron on and they cook.
Money Grip is another one of those 10-0.
Yeah, Money Grip. Listen, we ain't sleeping on Money Grip. So Morrell better bring it. And so, listen, man, that's a fucking hell of a call, man. Shout to Your Excellency. I'm not going to call him His Excellency. Man, shut your ass up, Your Excellency.
His name is Turkey.
I'm sure he'll add more to it, too.
Turkey.
There's going to be more added to it.
Maybe one. Bro, if he's going to add more to
prelim card?
I heard they got a Chinese kid fighting, making his debut on the Times Square card.
I'm pretty sure they do, because they can't just be those 3 fights. But anyway, go ahead, gentlemen. Let me know. Go run through those 4 fights real quick, everybody. I already ran through it. Don't break it down to a science. Just a quick thought.
Quick. Morrell, I'm glad that Morrell's back ASAP. That is awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Fight another contender. Get it shaking. Keep what you're doing. You probably get yourself a rematch with Benny. Subriel and Puello is cooking. Puello is slowly, quietly picking ninjas apart at 140. And if he picks up Subriel another victory, Puello is probably, he could be arguably be the #1 fighter in the division. You know what I'm saying? Good win for Subriel if he gets back in the mix too. Word up. That'd be awesome for him to bounce back. Shakur Zepeda, if Shakur's hands hold up, then he should do what he got to do. I would love to see him spank him. I really would love to see him spank him. Knockout or not, ping, pong, his shit. You feel me? He's not fucking with me. Can't touch me. Oh, bop, 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 type of shit. But if his hands fuck up, Zepeda's on his ass, bro. Ninja, I don't know what's going to happen, honestly. And Big New York is going to pack up. Big New York has to, he's going to pack up Sharasa, send him home, Ninja. Get him out of here. You heard? Your man's not really what he say he is, but I do like that Sharas is getting shaken, though. You feel me? Credit to him. He's fighting. He's been active, and that's why I gave him a benefit of the doubt over Adames, because I felt Adames was, it's PBC. They got niggas on the shelf over there. He only fought like twice in the last 2 years. And Sharas has been cooking dudes on Riyadh. You feel me? So I was like, okay. But he didn't look like he knew how to put it together when he had somebody that could really box in front of his face. You feel me? Big New York is knocking him out, bro. He's knocking him out here in New York. You heard? That's what's going to happen there. Can't wait. Amazing card. Turkey Al-Sheikh. Eso lo que hay, papi. Eso lo que hay. And got to keep shouting out the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, man, and Golden Boy Boxing. They are on every card, my ninja. Every card, whether it's on Netflix, whether it's on DAZN, whether it's on Prime, ninja. Like, they got fighters and they ready to do it with bring anybody on. Let's go. Let's go.
You want to go, Mo?
Yeah,
but
I got Shakur. It's gonna be quick. I got Shakur beating counterfeit tacos. I got Belinga. I got Belinga knocking out Hams. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got
knocking him out, Mo.
Yeah, I got him knocking him out, man. I don't think it's going past 4.
4 rounds?
I don't think it's going past. I'm gonna say under 5 and under.
Tell EB that. Tell
5
EB
and
to
under.
bring 4 corners
4?
on.
We're gonna stick with the 4.
Put him out in under 4.
We're gonna stick to with the 4. So you hear that, EB? I'm rocking with you this one, EB. Don't let me down. Representing the 4. I got EB dropping them within 4. I got Shakur taking out the fake Taco Bell.
There's a
I
Zepeda
got
to me. Stop talking about my son like that.
Zepeda. It's over for him, bro. It's over for him. He's gonna be selling oranges when this fight is over. It's over for him. He's going back home.
Oh shit!
I got the Pollo fight. That's gonna be an interesting fight because the winner out of that fight, I see them being next to fight Gary Antoine Russell.
If Puello
for
win, that's
unification.
automatic.
For unification, and you know they want that Puello smoke. And Sabril, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So I got that 50. I'm 50-50 on the Puello fight. I got Shakur. I got EB.
Olanga.
And who else we missing? Was one more fight.
Morrell.
Oh yeah, I got Morrell. Winning, but then I still got that little question mark with the unknown guy. So that one,
Money Grip.
I want Morrell to win.
Money Grip.
Money Grip. I got
Don't sleep on Money Grip.
I got Morrell winning, but it's gonna be interesting to see Money Grip what he do. The first round is gonna tell me whether Morrell is gonna put him to sleep or Money Grip gonna be in there for
Morrell hit hard. You heard he was decking Benavidez up.
Definitely tagging Benavidez.
Nah, they was going at it. It was just the experience.
Get him out of there, bro.
It was the experience. Morrell had the Benavidez had a little more experience.
Yes.
But Morrell wasn't slouching, so it's gonna be good.
That was a hell of a fight.
Yes. Uno, talk to us, man.
Yeah, I feel like Shakur's on the clock, just like I was with Boots. It's no bias.
Thank you. I've been waiting for this moment.
It's time. It's time.
Because I was about to get on you. You got on my man.
Yeah, your man showed the proof as he should have. And I called the TKO though. But Shakur, I don't even want a decision, man. You better stop this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? TKO though. I don't think he's gonna put him out because you know what I'm saying. Them hands. I don't know how them hands gonna hold up, but you know what I mean. The nigga, you should be able to break him down. He's gonna be there to be hit. You know what I'm saying? And Shakur got something he got to prove. You know what I mean? Show him prove. Belenga, I'm going with the knockout too. I'm going with the knockout of Shiraz. I don't know, man. Shiraz, I don't think the weight gonna matter because he's already big dude, so he's moving up. So it shouldn't matter. There's no excuse. EB should knock him out. Puello and Subri, that might be the most interesting fight. I'm gonna go Body on that one. Body stoppage. Then
Subri gonna knock Puello out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the stoppage. And then Morrell, I gotta go with Morrell. I know Morrell's he's supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not sleeping on Money Grip, but I'm gonna go Morrell.
No doubt. And then again, interesting card. Also, they have the IBF just ordered Giasov, who opened up the card for Boots in Atlantic City, the main card. The WBA, Boots got the IBF.
He got both.
He got the IBF.
Yes. Sorry. He did. He went. Yeah. He did unify. Correct.
I'm watching your Golden State boys as well. Uno, it's playoff time, baby.
Yeah, these niggas they step it up.
So, but you also heard what they mentioned, right? That if Ryan wins, he's gonna be the mandatory for that WBA. So, bro, if you team Boots right now, you gotta say to Giasov, yo, fam, take this step aside money, cause the bag is waiting for us. Cause that's a bag. Yeah. Anybody who fight Ryan is a bag.
He got the name of the fan base.
So listen, you take that. If I'm team Boots, Bozy and them, fuck Giasov. No, respectfully. Like, yo, fam, you tough. Don't get me wrong.
Listen, Maniac, honestly, right now, check out the sound of that. Let me ask you guys this right now. It was rumored earlier this year, in the beginning of the year, that Teofimo and Boots were in negotiations for a fight, right? Now, with all that's going down, Turkey got this shit lined. The Turkey got Ryan, he got Theo, he got Haney. He got them boys online to fucking start shaking, and he wants Boots in that mix too. And a lot of this rush for Boots to 54 and fight Virgil. Everybody like he's scared, and I'm like, nah, the right thing. You know what I'm saying? We all said the right thing to do is stick around 47, get your weight up, get them fights in. Boots sticking around at 47 might be the best thing he's done in his career, bro.
Getting that
Because
money.
dog, Ryan and them boys is there, bro. Ryan, Theo, Haney, those guys are ready to fight at 47, bro. They might stand. Brian Norman as well, right? That's another champion at 47 that we like, yo, if he ends up beating Boots with Dave Unify, he beats Boots. Brian Norman is fighting these ninjas. You feel me? Like, that's the top guy to fight. I like Giasov ain't never gonna see the day of light that he gets to fight for the world title right about now. Just so he know, let you know, my ninja, and I'm not even trying to play you. Giasov, yo, bro, you might never fight for the world title. You're gonna fight for an interim, my ninja, or a regular, bro. But he's not going if Ryan and them get their way.
Yeah, they already said so. Remember, X, we were talking about.
Didn't they make Boots super champion or some shit?
Yeah. So they made Boots.
He's the world champ. He's the super champ of the WBA.
Is weird. The WBA is the only sanctioning body. This is a prime example of being a cartel. They have a super champion and a regular champion. So there's two. They got two world titleists, right? But not in every division. Not every time they have a regular. That's what happened. Bro. That's what happened with Haney and Boo. I mean, and Tank. Tank was the regular. Haney was the super. Super's considered the main champion. Once the super champion loses or leaves the division, the regular always gets elevated to super. So obviously, it only makes sense. Super.
Yo, Mo. So your man got elevated the championship off of
super,
Haney, bro. Yo, Mo. Oh shit! That's
why
That's why Haney be trolling, yo.
Yeah. Haney. Remember, Haney was the undisputed champion at 135. He vacated when he went up to fight Regis. So those fighters, all them belts became vacant. Shakur fought. Who Shakur fought for that vacant again?
Nobody.
De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
For what, the 135?
That WBC vacant.
No, he fought
bro, he fought De Los Santos. He's put up a stinker in Vegas, bro.
Nah, he had the belt before that. Remember, he fought because I remember we went to that fight. He lost on the scale. Oh no, that was the 130.
Yeah, that's when 130.
That's when he fought this guy.
De Los Santos started the Shabor shit.
Yeah.
Who Lomachenko beat for that belt, the vacant? Was that Camboso?
Cambosos for the vacant title, yeah.
Camboso. You can get another shot.
Yeah, don't you talk about your favorite guy.
That is the IB. Don't
you do it, Maniac.
He is the #1 guy fighting for the IBF title every time, my ninja.
Yo, he got a lifetime. He has a lifetime contract to fight for that fucking belt, bro. It don't matter how many times he lose. Them niggas, the Australian mafia, they extorting somebody, bro. This dude, I don't know what's going on.
They the IBF, bro. They the internationals,
so
man.
Your man got extortionists. Your boy got more chances than you got belts on Saks Fifth, man.
Yo, bro, it's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. And Africa gonna cook his ass. That's just gonna be
definitely.
See that.
But
Africa gonna cook him. So
that's in Aussie. That's in Australia.
No, it's gonna be here.
It's
gonna be in New York. So in June, we supposed to getting Keyshawn De Los Santos in Norfolk again. Keyshawn making another home appearance. Good for him, man. Shout to him. He brought in a big crowd. And on top of that, he put all his brothers on. And it was a family affair.
Sisters sung
the and that's how you do it, bro. Listen, everybody eat.
You got business on lock over there in VA. You heard?
When you're in a position, that's how you're supposed to move.
That's the way you correct, Mo. Correct. That's the way you're supposed to move.
Back-to-back knockouts.
Norfolk. Yeah. Mike Vick is the new coach down there too.
The head coach.
Yeah, they pulled up him, AI.
So look, man,
I saw him with AI, yes.
They're gonna. That's big. And then Africa. The date hasn't been set yet for the Camboso fight, but it's supposed to
I
be
think
here.
Africa's supposed to be the 14th, the following week after that.
All right, the 14th.
The
We
7th
don't
will
get
be
no
Keyshawn.
Xander. We not getting no Xander for Puerto Rican weekend. It's all good, but maybe they'll put them late summer, maybe August. And then in July we got Amanda Katie. July 12th, we got the card that we just spoke about. So the summer's about to be caliente.
Definitely gonna be crazy.
The summer's gonna be heat.
There's nothing on Puerto Rican Day Parade yet, right? Or
It looks like
Keyshawn in Norfolk.
Keyshawn is gonna be Keyshawn, yeah. And I think Abdullah's back on that card against Akatilia, the African thing.
Yeah, Nakatani.
So shout to
Shakur for him.
Nakatani.
Shakur for him, and that was a boring ass, whack ass fight.
Yeah, wasn't Murataya
knocked him out. Yeah, Murataya knocked him out in 2 rounds on the Loma Haney card.
You sure? Or that was a stinker. The Murataya fight with him was look it up, Mo. Murataya Akatilia. That was when I think he moved up.
Akatilia?
Yeah, he didn't knock him out.
What you I thought he was fighting that Nakatali dude, the African dude.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But now Murataya didn't stop him. That shit was a tough fight.
Got you right now.
Cooked his ass, I think, bro. He knocked that ninja out on the Haney Loma card.
Nah, he didn't knock him out. I remember it was like a gritty fight. It went to decision. He didn't look good.
Shakur had a stinker with that dude.
What's the dude that he fought?
Akatalia.
Oh, Jemiah Nakataya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jemiah Nakataya. That fight was back on May 23rd. He got the W. They fought for WBO vacate, North American Boxing Federation lightweight vacate. And
it was for one of those.
Yeah, it was for one of those. They don't try to look and see how did it went though. They don't say if it was a knockout or not. Let me check this out.
Yeah,
but yeah,
he did fight him. He did beat him. It should be a good fight on paper.
Yeah.
Abdullah should smoke him.
Abdullah should cook him. But we got a busy week coming in next week too, fellas. We got a busy week in New York City. It starts off Fatal Fury City of Wolves is going down next week. Y'all know where.
You're right, X. My fault. X, you're right. It was the other African dude, Nangani, that he struggled with. The dude that beat the one that he beat the body in Puerto Rico.
Knocked him out nasty. Muay Thai knocked him out in the 3rd.
Yeah, actually,
that was on the card. That was on the card of Haney versus
You're right, X. My fault. You're right. It was the other African dude. The other African dude.
On paper, Abdullah should have some trouble with this kid, right? It should be but he should pack him up. Should pack him up easy as well.
And shout out to Abdullah Pops too, because Mo was chopping it up with her brother Mo.
Shout out to the whole Mason family, man.
Mo was sick.
Chop it up and talk with them in Philly. Yeah, I'm in the process of talking with Pops.
And congratulations to the team Mason and Keyshawn and them. They got a new deal over there with Riyadh as well.
Yes, shout out to
Shushu, Mason, and Keyshawn. Top ranked boxing, making their moves with the Turk, making sure that their young guns stay in position for big fights.
Yeah, man. So look. That's anything else, you guys? Any other news?
We got the event next week. That's the news.
Oh yeah.
Going
so
down next week.
Yes.
Alexander Ave, City of Wolves with 4 corners. Fight night. Yes, man. Sponsored by Cash 420. Made in
Cash
Puerto Rico.
420.
Cash 420. Shout to the sponsors. Shout to the sponsors. Cash 420, man. That Puerto Rican rum. Yeah, this one won't have you speaking dumb, but it's that good Puerto Rican rum. Make sure you get it. This is quality. It's good, man. You know it, man. So make sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be in the building next week. We got the full. If you want to bring your own drinks, you're more than welcome. You know when Four Corners
Exactly,
throw
baby.
parties,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
epic, man. It's movie. As they say, it's
Always
cinema.
clapping.
It's cinema.
Definitely.
And big
Make-
congratulations to the Mason brothers, Adele Mason and Ibrahim Mason. They both got the 2 victories just past week. They both 2-0.
Yeah. I saw they was on
Knocked
some
out.
independent cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
We forgot. Because how dare we? We almost missed the ladies. Shout the Sweet Poison.
Oh,
Oh,
Sweet
yeah,
Poison.
yeah.
I almost forgot my
Sweet
girl.
Cook shorty.
Poison.
What
She
a good fight.
defended her undisputed titles, man,
baby.
in beautiful fashion. The Fundora way. The Fundora way. The Fundora way. Listen,
Her brother,
that
man,
Definitely,
dangerous.
definitely,
That's a
shout,
fighting family, baby.
definitely.
yeah, shout the Sweet Poison, man. You know, again, beautiful soul, man.
Listen,
Top of her being
when
so
you see-
mean in the
when you
ring.
see-
Anytime you see her, she's just smiling all the time, man.
her
God
brother
bless her
cool.
soul.
When they got them glasses on, they cool. But when you see them with no glasses, it's business time.
Not only
That's how
Yeah,
would they
Not
beat
with
you,
glasses.
not only would they beat you in roadblocks and what's the other that Fortnite, they'll whip your ass in the ring, man. So watch out for them. You know, I know they look like IT geeks. They'll fix your computer. They'll knock your viruses out, but they'll also knock you out too if you get out of character. So don't do it with them.
I love how they support each other. He's in the ring for her, she's in the ring by him, and you know they
Sibling love, baby, sibling love, and that's what it's about, man.
She didn't allow the stare down with Xander when Xander pulled up on Fondura.
She intervened.
She was like, "Yo, let's do a stare down," and she was like, "Nah, no need for it. Come on, bro, keep it moving."
That's how you do it.
Abdul Rahim in the chat said, "Who y'all got? Chris Eubanks Jr., Conor Benn." Abdul, we was soon as we opened the show, we spoke about it. But since you want to know, no problem, champ. I'm going Eubanks late stoppage. My gentlemen, give them your predictions that y'all gave.
Eubanks by decision.
Conor Benn split decision.
I just want to see Conor Benn win.
Oh man, that means X gonna turn this into a UFC fight.
Hey, I respect it though. He said, "Listen, I don't care how he does it. I just want to see it." No doubt. This is what I didn't ask. All right,
needs to be aggressive and not look for the knockout. Just fight.
All right, this is what I forgot. Yeah, this is what I forgot to ask the panel. Let's say Conor Benn wins this fight. Where does he go from there? Does he stay at 160? Right? Does he campaign there? Or he goes to 154?
You go to 154 and you tell Oscar De La Hoya, give me Virgil Ortiz right now.
Woo!
You go to 154 and you tell him Eddie Hearn sent me. Eddie Hearn sent me.
Yo, he trying to get his eulogy written. He don't want that smoke.
Don't do that, Conor. Conor, don't do that. Don't do that, Conor.
You can't come all the way back down to 47.
No. He's done. Conor's done. I know he spoke to Jan Philly. Talking about he want that Mario Barrios smoke. Conor Benn cannot make 147. No one is going to convince me otherwise.
You go down to Golden Boy and you go to their offices.
He goes straight to
their door.
Straight to Virgil? Hell no.
X is trying to give him this, man. See that right there? That's that good old Scorpion Tabasco.
Fire.
That's what you're trying to give
fire.
him.
That's the fire.
You see
that's the fire.
That's
the fire. That is the fire.
If you know, you
don't
know.
Do that. Don't do that, Conor. Don't do that
to him.
Conor,
what y'all want to do?
Listen, this ain't fish and chips. This ain't fish and chips. You
heard?
You
know what's crazy? The thing about that is that
let's not forget that
let's do that. No, X
last week. Yeah.
X. What? Conwell lost. I didn't even know that.
Conwell lost last week. Another 154-pound contender.
What?
Who beat
Yeah.
him?
Watch that fight, that
Some,
bout.
I see that.
some Mexican dude that they brought in there, bro.
That was on the
Money Grip.
Fedora card.
Money Grip came through.
Money Grip. Money Grip.
He
Stop
gave him
playing with Money Grip. Stop playing with him.
He gave him the
Money Grip.
Conwell lost.
Conwell
from
lost?
Ohio, right?
Buzz,
From
what are you
Ohio, some
writing
shit like that.
Buzz, what are you
Ohio,
writing
right?
in the chat, Buzz? Yeah, Conwell from Ohio. Shout out to Chevy Red. That's how people's heavy. But
Okay.
Conwell hasn't gotten a title shot. He's been asking for one. He's been staying busy. Golden Boy gonna keep you busy. They gonna keep the Mexicans up top of your ass. Bing, bing, bing. You feel me?
wow.
And he lost the decision. It wasn't bad. It was a whack fight. Like, I don't think it was a whack fight because it was a lot of holding and that shit, but he lost.
Was it a
Conor
robbery
Benn-
or
if
was it
Conor
close?
Nah, it was a straight. He lost.
Majority? Did they give him the majority?
I can't remember the decision.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't recall. All right, so look, you know what, X?
If Conor smokes, you bank. If Conor smokes, you bank. You come back down to 54 and you tell Virgil Ortiz what's cracking, or you tell the backroom nigga what's cracking. And
Yo,
you
Yo,
get it cracking.
Hell no,
No,
man.
X, you mentioned the name. Give me Conor Benn. Listen, at 54, give me Conor Benn Xander. I want to see that.
Let's get it.
Is Xander ready?
Let's get
Give
it.
me that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
get it.
We
Okay.
can do that.
Xander.
That sound right. That
We
sound
can do
right.
that.
Xander
And if
Fundora
Xander
look
wins, he fights Fundura?
Yes, but
Xander
that's
look
why
like
they.
he already fighting Fundora, bro.
But
Oh,
I
it's already
think
lined
that's
up,
why
so,
you
okay.
heard.
It
You
look
heard
like
Uno. I think that's why Xander is not fighting in June because that
There you
fight
go.
is in motion with Fundora. They trying to make
Okay.
it happen.
All
So
right,
that's
copy.
only gonna be
parade this year fight, bro.
that might be Mexican weekend in September.
Hey.
Aye.
Yo, you
It's a
fuck
tough
around with
fight.
Turkey out of Sheik. That should be in New York también. You heard? On another
Riyadh
crazy
season.
card in August. In August, bro. Turkey's going in all summer, bro.
Sign me up. Sign me up.
And,
We
and,
in
and,
there.
And this Saturday,
Ala
this
Sheik.
Conor Benn, that's dumb. That's his shit too. Conor Benn and Eubank, he made that happen.
They had Fatal Fury or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's Turkey out of Sheik. That's Fatal Fury
yes.
as well.
Yeah,
They
listen.
started-
We
they
know.
started
Look,
this
man.
week. They back in New York next week, and then
No.
they just announced New York for
No.
July.
Next week's show, we got to start early, bro, because there's going to be a lot to talk about. We're going to have to recap the Eubanks fight, and we're going to have to talk about the Fatal Fury call for
Fatal
Friday,
Fury!
the Canelo call Saturday, and the Inouye fight
the
Sunday.
Canelo
I was
fight.
just about to say that, your boy.
Bro,
Canelo.
3 days in a row, and then Inouye fight Sunday.
Skull.
May 4th.
Who in the way fighting,
Yeah.
bro? Who in the way fighting,
Wait,
bro?
what?
He fighting.
Yes, Sunday.
He fighting
Going down.
the guy from
T-Mobile Arena.
Yeah,
the
guy from T-Mobile Arena. Yep, the guy that fucking tells you, "Let's go."
He's
Come on, it's time
fighting-
to go, guys.
he's fighting
T-Mobile
Cardenas.
Arena.
Cardenas just a dude. He been winning on Pro Box, but you're right. I'm not excited for that fight. I know the outcome. You know, a lot of these fights are predetermined. Not all the time. Certain times these guys come through and win. Right? X, you a big advocate of that. Yo, ain't nobody, no easy fights. Right? X, you say that. So,
I'm not saying it's an easy fight. I'm saying who the hell is
you're right. No.
Right?
I'm not.
I know Cardenas. I met him before. I'm happy because this is changing his life. He's a fighter like everybody else, putting in work. Got the opportunity, you don't turn it down. But come on now.
You're right.
And then just talk shit about everybody else.
Yeah, no, you're right. Listen,
the way it is.
What niggas feel
You're
about the
right.
Schofield shit that they announced the Schofield
body.
Yeah, body.
Oh, that's a good.
Yo, but listen, I'm gonna say something,
let's hope
bro.
that kid can make it to the fight.
No,
though. That kid don't never make
look.
it to the fight. He don't make it to his fights, bro. And the father be there talking about, yeah. I want
Yo, you saw that? Yo, that dude.
$2.5 million.
Yo,
$2.5
you saw
million.
that? Yo, that dude did that impersonation
Legend
of
RSK, what
Schofield.
up?
Shakar, Shakur, my
Legend
son going on
Buzz.
fight Shakur.
Oh
Yo,
man, I
that
said
shit,
that to you.
that
Yeah.
shit was hilarious, bro.
That's the
But look,
bullshit with him. That's the bullshit
I'm
with
gonna
him that I'm
tell
not
you
jacking.
about though. I'm gonna be honest. Body, he's another one that's going on tour just because of a knockout. Since then, he been looking caca doodle
Which
in all
one
his
was it?
fights.
Who?
Body, the dude, the one that knocked out H2O.
Lucas
And he was
Body.
getting cooked. Now, mind you, he wasn't losing that fight. He was getting dominated. He just
undefeated
caught.
though. He undefeated though.
What him with a good
You're
shot.
right. But after that, look at it, yo, bro. Or yo, guys, you know me. I sleep like this.
Listen,
Bro, his other fights.
your boy right here. Gotta talk about him.
No, that's coming. That's
Navarrete.
the 10th.
Yes.
Navarrete's on the 10th. And that's
Promotion.
another card. That's another card that's popping because Espinosa's back.
Yes,
Shit.
sir.
No.
So listen, we
No,
cooking. There's
Espinosa.
mucho boxeo que viene.
Your boy Ray
Espinosa
Mortai is
is-
fighting on that card.
Espinosa fights on Sunday on the innerweight card.
On the innerweight, excuse me, you're right. He's defending his
And-
title next
And
Sunday. You're right, X.
Fernando Jr. Not Fernando, Emiliano's also on that card. And
Oh, man.
Emiliano's fighting at
So-
140 now, bro.
Yo, bro.
Emiliano
Yeah,
fighting
next
at
week,
140 now.
next week, be ready. We gonna be cooking. There's a lot to talk about.
The rematch next week also, Munguia and
Who that?
homie that put him out.
Sarachi. Oh my! Oh yeah, on the Canelo card.
Yes.
On the Riyadh season. Oh man.
We need to see that
Man.
Munguia
Man,
bounced
no
back.
man.
Munguia bounced back and Big New York knockout Sharazi. And Sarachi, both of them, Sharaz and Sarachi, both got to get packed up in this summer, bro. So we could get.
Yeah, yo, man, yo, what happens?
If Munguia wins, you don't think these niggas gonna try to have a fake ass trilogy? Or
Nah, they better
they
not.
gonna move past that.
Nah,
Yeah. They don't.
Munguia. It depends if Munguia rocks him, dude, bro. If Munguia goes and struggles and gets a decision, my ninja, like,
yeah.
Munguia's money is done. Like, the Munguia money done. Munguia goes in there, blast that ninja, boom.
Yeah, now it's back. Yeah, it's back. Yeah, you're right. Munguia's he's gonna need an impressive victory, man. Not fuck a decision. He got to go in there and cook, put boy in a headlock, clothesline him, power driver, take a 4-leg lock.
Hold on, yo. Did EB officially sign with somebody?
Nah, he's chilling. Oh, let's
Okay.
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I'm just saying.
About it.
About it.
Stevenson no longer at Matchroom. One fight deal over.
Oh, he's with DeBella. He's with DeBella.
He signed with Lou DeBella.
He with Jay Prince. You heard? He's with Jay Prince.
Jay Prince.
Yeah, right.
Actor, wherever Jay Prince.
And now
But
Jay
they said
Prince
DeBella. They say his
Jay Prince hired DeBella to oversee things. You heard? That's the promoter that's gonna get us the deal done.
Yeah, no, but that's his promoter. It's similar. It's like Warriors. It's like Warriors boxing. Remember, Morrell is with Warriors. He's not PBC, but he's Warriors under. Work under? PBC. Samson Likowitz. All his fighters, they under Al. They not signed with PBC, but they fight under their banner.
All Samson fighters. All them ninjas you just mentioned. They not Uncle Lou because he goes to get the job done.
Listen,
is
all of
back
that,
in the house.
Working. He need to work on them knuckles.
You heard?
Time to work on them hands. Get them hands right.
Mo. He's gonna get the fights now. Uncle Lou is gonna make sure that the fights get done. He don't play that. You see, Cambodia.
Yeah, he better get that shit done too. Shakur's on the clock.
He's on the clock, Uno. The time starts now.
I think it's on the clock, definitely.
No
he needs to show and prove. He needs to show and prove.
Lou, listen,
Shakur.
man. Lou had a nice run. Let's see if he back. Remember, but Lou has worked a lot with PBC and Al Heyman.
He worked with everybody, bro. He worked with everybody.
Yeah.
Worked with everybody, bro.
Remember when Lou DeBella worked for HBO, him and Mayweather were kind of beefing. He said, yo, let's walk right now. This was years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like if I think he said if 5 people could stop you and know who you are, I'll give you this deal. I forgot how the story
Yeah.
went, but it was similar to that.
That's
And it's crazy that Mayweather ended up becoming the boxer that has generated the most money, right? It's crazy how
Definitely.
shit works. Some people try to play
You
you
gotta shout out
like,
Oscar on that too, though. You gotta shout out
yeah, yeah,
Oscar on
yeah,
that too,
yeah.
though.
No, we know that. No, we know that, man. But
Yo, Maniac, you say that, and on the plane ride for Mayweather Canelo.
Clarence,
Out.
legend is RSK. What up?
Yo, Clarence, no Doug Zone. Better see
Legend
you
was
in
what
the
it do,
event
what it
next
do.
weekend, Ninja. Legend better be in the event next week. And Clarence, you better pull up. No ducking the
Clarence, you
fight
better
night. You
pull
heard?
up. You better pull up. I don't care if you pull up in a bike, anything. Come through.
Bring
We
wifey,
need, we
Ninja.
need, we
Come
need,
through
we
with
need no
wifey.
Doug
No
Zone.
Duck Zone.
nah.
Listen,
You know
bring.
what we gotta
Listen,
do?
hold on. If
We
you
gotta
got
put
any shirts or anything, no Duck Zone, bring it, brother. Promote that. You know we family here. 4 corners. We
Definitely.
about love, man. We not on that type of time, man. So come bring your shit. Let people know who you are. Network as well, champ. You know how we do over here.
RSK too.
Clarence is the bro, but Clarence, I'm gonna put the pressure on you now. This is Bearpool talking. If you
Yeah,
don't
we
pull
gonna
up,
put the rent.
don't pull up to the event May 2nd, bro. When that barbecue come, we bring a potato salad
Yo,
with the
Mo,
raisins.
Mo, you gonna put that mix?
Nah, Mo, don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, we bring
Don't do that.
potato.
Mo, you
Don't
bring
do
in that.
that.
You gonna put that Mexican pressure
Don't do
on them?
that.
Listen,
Don't do that.
Listen, you already see the heat.
That Scorpion.
Nah, that Scorpion shit different. The habanero shit
He
different
said,
too.
Uno, don't wait, Uno.
You heard
The
what he said?
habanero
He
shit
said
different
Uno.
too.
He said Uno don't like me.
Nah,
Yo.
fuck out of here.
Yo, you gotta
Yo.
Fuck out of here. You already know. You
Bring
already know it's
white, man.
love. Don't even talk like that.
Nah, he know he just fucking around. Let Clarence's family, man. That's our guy, man. Shout to
Definitely,
Bring a
Clarence, no
definitely.
salad
Doug
with
Zone.
raisins. That's what we bring into the barbecue. Don't act up.
Nah, don't do that. You can't. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Listen,
Don't do that. Not with the raisins.
listen.
Nah, don't do
Not with
that.
the raisins and the extra mayo.
Dudes get
Chill.
clothesline. Dudes get clothesline for shit like that.
Chill.
Call Beth
Chill.
like Beth.
Yeah.
Chill.
All right, so
It's
look,
going down, baby.
look. Is there
All love,
any
Clarence.
pro
That's my
box?
brother, Clarence.
X, is there any pro box this week?
No, bro. I'm focused. Exactly. Like you said, I don't even know what else is on this week. That Conor Benn is it, man.
I'm
That Conor
ready for
Benn
that.
and Eubank is gonna be serious, bro. Those guys don't like each other. They gonna get it shaken, bro. And
Yeah. So
No,
look,
excuse me.
Question. I forgot to ask you this. Do you really do you think Chris Eubank's pops is capping, or you think he really not gonna be in his corner for the fight?
Don't
I don't
care.
know.
It's going down, my ninja. He can fucking.
He gonna pull up.
I
He'll
don't
be
care.
there.
He
He'll
gonna
be
pull
there.
up like this.
He'll be there.
He gonna pull
He
up
said-
like
He'll be
this.
there.
Yeah,
He'll be there.
Stop playing.
He'll be there.
Yo, watch
He'll
their
be
fight
there.
though. Chris Eubank Sr. clapped Ben's pops, man, in the first one, bro. He knocked him out in the ninth round, bro.
Twice.
He got that
Yo,
short power.
And the second one,
the second one was a draw.
was controversial a little bit though.
Yeah, I
They
gotta see
gave him
that
a
joint.
draw, but a lot of people say Nigel won.
Yeah,
Nigel,
it's gonna
Nigel,
be
Nigel.
interesting, man.
Nigel is
Should be.
funny style. He's like this all the time. Like, and Chris Eubank should just be there like this.
Yeah, yeah. It should be interesting,
Yo,
man. So
Nah,
the character from Mike Tyson Punch Out. What is this?
yeah,
Nah, but his Eubank Jr. fights like that too, bro. He gets his style. Yo, you look at him fighting, you be like, yo, the same pops, bro. He be fucking be trying to do all this funny shit, bro. Like, and Ben is a fucking beast, like his pops, bro.
yeah. So look, man, before we wrap it up, man, anybody, let's just go around again. The panel, man, your closing thoughts. Mo, go ahead.
Listen, we appreciate you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Keep supporting us.
sir.
We're gonna keep bringing you the best boxing content. We are the movement. We are the culture. We do it for the people. We do it for you. 4 Corners Boxing, 15 rounds of boxing. Shout out to everyone that supports us. Shout out to RSK. Shout out to Buzz, Clarence, No Duck Zone. Man, listen, everybody that show us love, we show it right back to you guys. We ain't biased, but we're not biased with our love to everybody. We ain't biased to boxers, man. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes us genuine. And we are the culture. We are the best boxing podcast up and coming. Listen, entertainment, fashion, content, media, you name it, we do it. Mr. Bearpaw himself.
Salute. Uno. Final thoughts, champ.
Yeah. Nah, it's good to be back on the fucking scene with the team, man, first and foremost, man. And then we got this event coming up, City of Wolves. We working, everybody doing their thing. Shout out to the team. And listen, man, when we bringing this new media shit, we bringing it with this genuine organic feel. And, you know, either you with it or you not. It's not against nobody that's not. But like Mo said, we are the culture. We do it for the people. Man, oh man, I know what it is. You heard? So shout out to the team, Four Corners. You heard?
Yes, sir.
That's what we do.
Yeah. Closing thoughts, champ. Talk to us.
I'm back with my New York Knicks hat. You feel me?
We gotta get
Up my
that
New
done.
York
New
shit.
York, New York. I'm on my New York shit. You know where Four Corners
Niggas
is
better
from,
win
right?
game 3, man.
We got it.
Come
We
on,
got
man.
it.
They better win game 3, Mo.
We got it. We got it.
Come on, man. This is what we do right here, man. Straight out the Bronx. You heard New York City. Let's cook up. We got a lot of work. We got a lot of action. You know what I'm saying? When we get the credentials, we appreciate it. It's good. It's popping. But with or without it, y'all can't stop it. When we in the building, we lock it down. When we host an event, it's off the hook.
Boss.
Do yourself the favor and forget
Boss.
about Times Square and pull up where? Up there. Up where? Uptown to the Bronx. You hear me?
Uptown.
Yeah.
It's going down. Fatal Fury, City of Wolves, Four Corners, Luminous Lifestyle, May 2nd, $25 on the entry free. BYOB, my ninja. That's bud, that's beer, that's bottles. But leave the bullshit at home, dogs.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that. You feel me?
Yes,
We
sir.
Check for the
getting
link.
fight
Check
night. We
for the
gonna have the
links.
game on. You want to play some fight night undisputed? We'll have the PS rocking. We got some drinks
Yeah.
being served up. Come try that cash rum 420. It's off the hook. Believe me, it is
Oh, yeah.
banging. And I ain't telling you it
Yes, it
because
is.
it's rocking with us.
Special-
I'm telling you because it
special
is.
Special cocktails.
Special cocktails will be served. You feel me? Made in Puerto Rico. I see. I got my Four Corners Puerto Rico on. Made in Puerto Rico. Heck, the bro. Heck, he's holding us down. There will be some food served. There will be some
Yeah.
hors d'oeuvres. You know, we got the cheese on the crack on the sticks. You know, on the
There will be
toothpicks.
a raffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There will be a raffle. It will be nothing but good vibes, man. You feel me, my hitters? Rock with us.
Definitely,
Rock
man.
with us.
Definitely.
15 rounds of boxing Wednesday night. Rock with us. You hear me?
Yo, listen,
stop it.
shit.
Yeah.
My brothers just pretty much said it, man. You heard it from them. All I'm just gonna add to it is Four Corners Boxing, baby. Next Friday, it is going down. Every Wednesday, it goes down. 9:30. One of those times. We've been missing in action, but we back. No more days off until we go on vacation, maybe later. But the point is this, man.
Knicks for the
We
win.
working. We working.
Knicks
We
for the
working.
win.
We working. And that's all we doing. We want to see you there next Friday, man. Just
We'll
come
see everybody out
$25,
next
man.
Friday.
$25 to
Pull
rock
up,
out
pull
with
up.
the team.
That's
Pull
it.
up,
Yeah,
man.
right.
So listen, man, till
Pull up,
next
pull up.
Wednesday,
I
everyone
gotta get my
enjoy
ass
the
back to work till next Wednesday. You hear me?
we out.
Salute.
One.
This is Four Corners Boxing.
Hello.
These guys are on the scene, making it happen. This is a New York freaking. You guys are New York, right here.
Yes.